Hey guys, welcome here. My name is Sarah Therese, and I thought this entire week I would take out my camera and share with you guys some budget-friendly meal ideas. I'm in Canada, so these will be Canadian prices. Of course, these prices change all the time with inflation, but the more that I make from home, the better, and I hope this gives you some ideas on what you can make in your own kitchen. It is a gloomy day, storms and everything, and I thought a pasta bake would be perfect. I'm starting off with 500 grams of durum wheat pasta. This is organic, you can get it at Costco. Sea salt. While this cooks, we're gonna make our cream. You're gonna need sour cream and cream cheese. Can I have dairy? Absolutely not. But this is one of my favorites and I kind of make an exception for it. I'll take my tummy meds later. You can also substitute with a cashew cream if you can't have dairy at all, if it's an extreme allergy. I'm gonna do 1 part sour cream and 1 part cream cheese. Lemon juice, just a little bit. Oh no, seeds, no, no, no. No, thank you. Lots of green onion and parsley, chopped up. Pepper? Yes. BRB, I gotta strain my pasta. Drained pasta. 8 by 11 pan. Whoa, 8 by 11 pan. I know these aren't trendy, these pans. I don't care, they work great. I have leftover pasta sauce from, I feel like it was spaghetti night a couple nights ago. This goes on the bottom of your pan. In here I have beef, secret vegetables, onion, garlic, it's homemade tomato sauce, basil. Bottom layer, just stay with me for a second. Then pasta. We may not use all the pasta. There you go. Next, cream. This you can just kind of spoon on top. Scrape your bowls, no food waste. Spinach. You can add whatever vegetables you want, but I like me some spinach. I have frozen onion and pepper. If it seems like I'm going fast, it's because I am. I want to see if I can get this dinner done in half an hour, and I mean, we're only 10 minutes in. We're doing great. Rest of the sauce on top. Stay with me. I know, just stay with me. This was a childhood favorite of mine. Are you kidding? Wow. I also have some raw milk mozzarella. This is going right on top. This is what we got. We're gonna bake it at 375 until it's nice and melty. Godspeed. Thank you to Element for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Element is a super yummy electrolyte drink that has no dodgy ingredients. To be honest, I stayed away from most electrolyte drinks for years. I didn't like the added sugars, the unnatural, artificial ingredients. It just wasn't worth it, and that's why I take Element. It's sugar-free, gluten-free, vegan, and they all come in convenient little packs like this. Many people don't notice that they are deficient electrolyte-wise. I'm just gonna spill this all over the floor. And electrolyte deficiency can lead lead to a number of things. Hormonal imbalance, brain fog, headaches, cramps, even weakness. And P.S. I have a million things to do in the day. I don't have time to experience all those on any given day. So Element helps me to think clearly, get things done, and honestly feel my best. Element has a science-backed electrolyte ratio, which is 1,000 milligrams of sodium, yes, that is salt, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium. The reason this has a good amount of salt in it is because that is the first electrolyte that you will lose. And when you lose that sodium, your body just doesn't function the way that it should. So that's why it's important to replenish it. And I replenish it, of course, using Element. And lastly, I love Element because it is the most simplest and delicious way for me to restore my health through hydration. With many flavors to choose from and your option to drink it hot or cold, Element will have something for everyone. Right now, Element is offering my viewers a free sample pack with any order. That's 8 single serving sachets. Let me show you. 8 of these guys in a variety of flavors for you to try out more flavors or to give to some of your friends. So again, go to drinklmnt.com/Sarah Therese to tap in on this deal. Right now, I'm drinking orange salt, which is one of my favorites, but raspberry salt is also super good. Go to drinklmnt.com/Sarah Therese if you want to hop in on that free sample pack deal with any order. It's Tuesday and we have corn on the menu because it cost me $6 to buy 12. For the cost of each meal, I am kind of giving you guys the idea of the overall cost. So even though this cost me $6, I still have some dressings and things that are gonna go on top. That'll obviously raise the price a little bit, but the flavor and the health benefits, there's 7 of us and we'll have about a dozen corn on the cobs. I know with corn on the cob, a lot of the time people might pair like a potato salad or chicken, but to be honest, we're just having corn. I'm gonna boil it in this water and then I'm gonna hand it off to Kieran and he's gonna grill it on the barbecue. The kids removed the husks for me and this is like the easiest and cheapest dinner that you can have during the summer and fall time. Like it is, I keep going like this, but it's really good. We like our corn dressed for success. Homemade mayonnaise. A lime. We might do multiple limes. Cheese. A nice cheese. Salt and pepper. Chili. We have to have chili. What else? Should I do butter? I should grab butter. Let's do butter. I'm gonna set the table, get the stuff set up, and we're ready for our super easy dinner.
Pulling on
tortillas. We are making corn tortillas.
I'm gonna put this in my room.
It's very cute, actually. We should put it on the front of your door.
Oh, we should stick it on the front of the door?
Touch it.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah, I'm gonna take the cake with me too.
2 cups.
Yeah.
Corn
let's
flour.
see it.
Salt. Which I'm too light to do. Okay, 1 cup of water. This is gonna gonna be a little bit of a leftover meal inspired by some pulled chicken that's been sitting in our fridge for maybe way too long, and some leftover corn we had from yesterday. It's too crumbly, so you just add in a little bit of water at a time, like a tablespoon. This is not authentic at all. Don't at me. I'm not making anything authentic. I'm just making something really cheap. Leftover pulled chicken. It's sitting in a barbecue sauce, which is like very not what I'm going for. So again, not authentic, but I'm gonna heat this up, add lime, chili, see what we can make of this. Let this sit here, and I'm gonna make our corn tortillas. I'm so used to sourdough. That is so weird. I want to put all that. If I am making a batch of corn tortillas, it costs me less than $1 to make. It's cheaper than when I make sourdough tortillas, and I really like corn tortillas. Some of my kids prefer corn tortilla, some definitely prefer more of a flour, but we do like to change it up every little bit because no matter what, someone's gonna get bored of something I make. I made this pulled chicken for a family get-together at my sister's house. So that's why my pulled chicken was in a bit of a takeout looking container, because she packed it up for me at the end of the night with the leftovers. After this, I think I'm gonna make a little bit of a corn salsa. It's just simple, just a mild corn salsa. Tomato, leftover corn from last night. I'm also just gonna put out some banana pepper and pickled jalapenos. Salt, pepper, lime, chili. For hot chicken sandos. I have my discard bun recipe. These are technically for burgers. It's amazing for sub buns. So I just have one batch. I'm going to divide it into 6. And I think I'm going to top each of these with some herbs and Parmesan. I think so many people think that sandwiches is like lame and just not delicious, and you stand corrected. They are awesome. If I could have a sandwich for every single meal, breakfast sandwich, lunch, maybe a panini, and then dinner, like a full-on sub or like burger, because yes, I think burgers are sandwiches, I would be so down for that. This is also a great way to use up a ton of veggies. Any leftover meat. I have a spatchcock chicken I need to cook up, but I think Kieran's gonna do it on the barbecue. It's gonna be delicious. While I'm waiting for my buns to rise, I'm gonna make homemade mayonnaise. Lemon juice. Little bit of mustard. White vinegar. Blend it. How much basil do I need? 2 cups. It's just when he sleeps at night, he'll salt and pepper. So yeah, but it's nice because honestly, that is just around the corner. This, it's gonna go on our sandwich. But for now, I'll put it in the fridge and I will link my mason jar lids down below because they're the cutest and the best. I would actually say these are total footlongs. I'm gonna brush these with butter. I have some actual raw Dublin cheese. That's like a hard Parmesan-ish. Not really, don't come at me, but I'm gonna put that on top.
I don't, is it in the riddle?
It's in the riddle.
What word?
What word did the man see when he got to the middle of Earth?
What? Word. Is it word C?
No, time?
When?
No time. See if Papa can figure it out. Oregano.
She said it's in 5 minutes.
Look at those. I'm gonna bake these for like 15 minutes. And while those bake, Kieran is barbecuing spatchcock chicken on, of course, the barbecue. I made this up. I hope you're proud of me.
You made it up?
Yeah, I did. Watch out. So I like sandwiches because, believe it or not, I do have picky eaters. And with sandwiches, I'm able to really make something that each specific kid would like. So probably each kid will have half of a foot long. I'll have a whole one. So will Kieran. Look at how good these look. So I have some veggies, but we're gonna do our pesto, homemade pickles, mayonnaise, mustard. It's actually gonna be so good. Well, you ate up your whole sandwich. Okay, sweet and sour meatballs, broccoli from frozen, and rice. Let's do rice. I'm gonna use about 1.5 pounds of beef. Beef is cheap. I like beef. Red onion. I don't have white onion. Seasoning. Oh, breadcrumbs. When I need to make breadcrumbs, like say I don't have breadcrumbs on hand, I just make a bunch of toast in the morning. I let it dry throughout the day, and then I make breadcrumbs when I need them. My Vitamix is green because I made butter chicken a couple weeks ago. To a bowl. Ground beef. Ooh, yum. I'm gonna do some Maggi. salt, 1 egg. I got a bunch of onion. I'm gonna chop up. Garlic powder, as if a dish is ever missing anything, it's probably just garlic. Okay, parsley, breadcrumbs. That sound is my kids playing with cars on the kitchen floor. Then, hands. I'm trying to see if I can make this in less than 45 minutes. We'll see. This is very easy. At Costco, you can get like huge bags of multi-pack organic broccoli. It's frozen and it's perfect for dinners like this. Just put it all on the tray and apparently all over the counter too. Okay, olive oil.
It's a long time since we had them.
Yeah, a little bit. Sesame oil. Garlic powder. Smoked paprika. Take your hands, give it a good stir. And I'm gonna bake these at 425 until I'm ready to serve dinner. For my sauce, water, cornstarch. We're going to whisk that with a fork. I'm gonna do about a cup of brown sugar. You can make brown sugar at home. We're gonna grab a bunch of ketchup, however much feels right. Apple cider vinegar, bit of soy sauce. Well, that was more than a bit. Great question. I can't answer that right now. Give it a good mix. Okay, that should be good.